action in National Premier League's Victoria takes us to the NPL 1 and Kingston City's clash with Springvale White Eagles at Grange Reserve. Both sides started the match in the lower half of the table, but knowing that a win here and perhaps a good run home could still end in a finish as high as 6th on the table. With little at stake as far as the big picture was concerned, this match would be a showcase for some of the individual talents involved in the game. Teo Pellizzeri from the NPL Vic Live crew with you for this one. Let's go to the highlights. Vranesevic over the free kick. In it comes. Miller with a chance. A scramble. And it's cleared away. Out of Vranesevic. Ball was in the 6-yard area for a long time. The initial header not on the target. Woolwood opts to go short. Bit of pressure on KARVELIS. Keeps it moving. Kingston building down the left. KONSTANTINIDIS keeps it in. Etheridge in the middle now. Little flick into a 50-50. Good slide challenge to win the ball coming in from Doig. Back to Etheridge, long shot. And that one is straight at the keeper. KARVELIS venturing forward. Cross into the area. DEFEO trying to turn. Cleared away. KONSTANTINIDIS keeps it in. The net's potentially open here. Springvale scrambling and the referee pays a handball. So 3 in the wall for Mitrovic. Sends it into the area. Cleared. To the top of the box. Now a long shot. And that one is high from STAVRIDIS. KARVELIS. Etheridge. Doig with space. Picks his spot. And puts it high and wide to the right. Doig had ghosted to the top of the area unmarked. But he was unable to keep his shot down. Throw in coming from the right. Headed away. Springvale able to clear. One back in midfield. KARVELIS doing well. Now MILIARESIS. Mitrovic. Keeping possession. Now to the top of the box. KONSTANTINIDIS leaves it for Doig! And it's gone through the keeper for the opening goal. Kingston City 1, Springvale 0. Doig's left-footed shot, catching the keeper by surprise, you'd have to say. It was a savable shot low to the centre of the goal, but it found a way to squeeze in, and Kingston have the lead. KARVELIS with the throw. 1-2 with Etheridge. Now Doig, he's loose in the area again! And it's 2 goals in 5 minutes for Kingston. Andrew Doig left totally unmarked in the area, and he's made Springvale pay the price. All of a sudden it's Kingston 2, Springvale 0, and the home side is well in control. KARVELIS. 1-2 with Etheridge. Now the cross into the area. Header, not dealt with. It's going to fall in the box. Mitrovic puts it over the bar. A great chance on the half volley. And Springvale's defence is floundering each time Kingston gets a throw on the left. So here's the corner. Vranesevic puts it wide at the back post. Ball on the right. MILIARESIS passing into the centre. Now he's charging in, and that's dangerous on Vranesevic. Gives away the foul. Here's Vranesevic over the free kick. Hits it low, and it's gone in. Well, that is a surprise. Springvale back in the match. And it's Slaven Vranesevic with the goal. It was a low, tumbling free kick through a big pack of players. Didn't take a deflection at all, really. And it found its way into the bottom left corner. And it left the goalkeeper, Woolwood, standing. Second half kicks off. It's Kingston City 2, Springvale 1. out of play on the right-hand side. Springvale throw. Hurled in by Bowen. Flicked on by Arakovic. Milojevic breaking down the right. Here's an early chance. Going direct, and it's held by Woolwood. So it'll be Vranesevic again. 3 in the wall this time. Here it comes. And driven high over the bar. Here's the free kick. Mitrovic is free in the area. And he sends it wide. Tomic closed down the angle. Battle in the air. Dowder. It's a poor pass. And now DEFEO laying it off for Kingston. Etheridge back to DEFEO. He's one on the right. Now a deep cross with his left foot. Header chance, and it's across the face of goal. Etheridge sends it out. A pinpoint cross from very wide on the right by DEFEO, but Etheridge's diving header couldn't direct the ball on goal. Here comes the long throw. Headed away. Lord. Back to Stavridis. Beats one man. Now sends in the cross. Mitrovic. And he sends it just wide to the right. Once again, a Kingston player with time and space in the area, but Mitrovic couldn't control the volley as he let it fall onto his left foot. Here comes the free kick. Etheridge, 3-1. Kingston lead by 2 goals once again. And now with just under 20 minutes plus stoppage to go, you'd think they've got the game in keeping. Loose marking again in the penalty area, allowing Etheridge a clean run at the ball. And he slid in and knocked it home. It's Kingston City 3, Springvale White Eagles 1. Paul goes on a venturing run, now passes to Holmes. Dowder, top of the area, chance for Springvale. In traffic, takes a little deflection. Still going. And Woolwood eventually diving out onto the ball. Another long throw for Kingston. This time Springvale awake to the danger. CURAN clears long. Flick header on by Etheridge. Doig a chance. Ball bobbling. And put behind for a corner by Jovanovic. So here's the free kick for Springvale. Swung in. Headed away. Miller sends it over the bar. Woolwood inviting the striker on, and then eventually picks up the ball. Long kick to the top of the area. Mitrovic, a chance, a volley! It's 4-1. Route 1 football at its finest. And the goalkeeper, Woolwood, will get the assist for that one as he skied it all the way down to the top of the area, and then Mitrovic brought it down and volleyed it home. That left foot has been threatening to do something all night, and with just 3 minutes to go, it's Kingston City 4, Springvale White Eagles 1. Ball on the left. Lord doing the defending. Shallow clearance. Maybe a half chance here for Don Paul. Blocked away. Out to the left flank. Paul will try again. High into the area. Woolwood collects uncontested. And there it is. Full time. Kingston City 4, Springvale White Eagles 1. A match that reached no great heights as a contest, but some nice individual moments will keep the home fans happy tonight.
All right, Nick, how's that feeling after the 4-1 win?
Pleasing. I think I'm just happy for the guys. You know, been working hard the last month, and to get a result tonight at home, it's fantastic for us.
How disappointed are you with that result, especially the chances you created?
Yeah, well, that's it. You summed it up. I think we, when you look at the chances we created, there was probably 2 at least clear before there was any score tonight. It's one of those things, where we're not clinical enough and we get punished in the wrong end with one attack, and we went down 2-0, and it was basically 2 chances for them. We had about 5, and it's at the end of the day, results. The scoreline indicates what the result was, but I think we're disappointed because we didn't play badly. I think we pressed them for the first 15. They had 15 minutes after the 15 minutes, and we were back in it with the goal before half time. But the 2 goals that we conceded in the second half, I just don't have words for it. Seriously, it's when you're defending, you've got to be marking, and if you're not touch tight, I don't know where you are on the park. That's what's disappointing for me. The fact that we don't understand how important it is to defend, and everyone needs to know that you've got a job to do, and until the ball's cleared, you don't go nowhere. You stay with your man, and to concede that 3rd goal from a sloppy, to me it was a sloppy free kick because the ball was played in a good area, but it had no pace. We didn't have anyone covering, which should have been cleared. And for their striker just to tap it in on the 3-yard line, I question where my defenders and the goalkeeper were. It's harsh, but they've got to learn somehow. Doesn't matter how old they are. You've got a chance to play, and you put on that performance or those lapses of concentration. And the 4th goal, long ball, takes a bounce. 2 tall stoppers letting their striker control it and then finish and turn like that. It's just not acceptable. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen it before, seriously. It's just disappointing that way.
Disappointing to have waited this long in the season to start kind of finding form?
Yes and no. We had a good run at the start. We started off really well. We're in first round, I think we were up there with the top few sides. Just decision-making at times have cost us, conceding silly goals. And again, it's a learning curve for all of us. We've got a pretty young squad, and it shows at times that the mistakes young teams make. But look, for us, it's trying to get some pride back and try and finish as high up as we can in the last 5 games.
Is it a good sign of things to come for next year, perhaps?
Always good, and I think that's probably also why the boys are putting in a bit deeper. They know that they might not all be around next year. But all from now, what we can do is try and win the next 5 games, spoil the party for the teams above us, and make it interesting because we got Avondale Heights here the last game of the season, so anything can happen.